So Santi from PUE is going to summarize some of the main conclusions. Last year we made a pilot project here in Aragon, thanks to the support of the government of Aragon and the Los Enlaces school. We have been adapting our training materials to the official vocational school curriculums in Spain, which is actually European curriculum. And they have used it. The teachers of those schools have been teaching system management with Zentyal. And well, now after 1 year, we have gathered the conclusions, and this is what we're going to present.
Thank you. Well, I understand I'm the only one standing between you and your lunch, so I'll try to be as quick as possible. If somebody meets the urge of getting something to eat, please don't hesitate. I'm trying to be not so boring. Anyway, as Ignacio told you, I'm responsible for the business development for PUE. After a few slides, I'm going to present you my company and so on. But anyway, what I'm going to talk is just the first year of experience with Zentyal Academy program. Mainly to talk about the objective, something about the program, and a previous experience. That's the thing that mentioned before Ignacio, and the first pilot we developed, and then how it's been this first year and what we think it's going to be the forecast of this academic project, and then something about my company. I'm not discovering anything new about talking about what's the main objective of an academic project, which is to deploy, to deliver the most knowledge as possible to the market. So that's the main objective of our project, academic project, which means from vocational study to university and, of course, private companies to be able to deliver training in Zentyal. So, to train today and future professionals, to follow up with the technology and to update the training with the new versions of the product, and of course to certify. Okay? There are, of course, secondary objectives, but I think I'm not going to, I believe this presentation will be available. I'm not going to read everything. But anyway, the main objective is to train people, to get these people to recommend and implant and deploy the product in the market. So, the final issue is to be certified. There is a certification available called CECA, Zentyal Certified Associate, which means a 3 hours exam, 70% to be passed, and there is a training material, which is the book. I think it's available out there, and it's on a summit price. And several courses. The several courses, I believe I haven't been able to talk with the responsible in training inside Zentyal. So I think there are some news about the training. But anyway, this is the available training right now, which I may translate the graphic down there because it's been taken from the web. There is a 3-level training. First of all, this introduction one, based, perhaps you may say, for vocational training and for introductory training. As it said, new to system network administration and networking essentials with Zentyal, which is the course. The second level is intermediate ones, is focused on IT pros. Of course, a vocational student can access this course and of course the exam, but it's thinking about for at the date pros, administrators, sorry, and it's the level you can go to the exam. And there is another one called advanced, which is troubleshooting. Okay, so this is the training, and to deliver the training in the market, we have designed a kind of training channel. The training channel is based on these 3 layers called Zentyal, of course, the vendor, the manufacturer of the technology, the regional academy, which manage all the academies in the market, in the regional market. Right now, there is only one regional market called PUE, which is my company. And after that, 2 kind of training centers, the academic one and the pro one. This idea is not a new idea, and you may know another kind of training channels in the market. But anyway, we are trying to develop these 2 channels because we understand that we have to address the vocational training, but we have to address also the professional training. Some kind of marketing issues. What's offering to our students about the program advantage? We have an attendance certificate, of course, as well as the brand, Zentyal brand, is known in the market. This certificate will be more valuable. The attendee has several advantages like low prices and, of course, the knowledge of this technology. And for the center, for the academy, we think that they have a way of to differentiate their offering to the market in this new curricula. And there are lots of tools and material to train. You can have a look in the intranet of Zentyal. There are a lot of training related to each course, and of course technical support to the center. Just a little history about this project. In every several years, the training is changed in vocational training. That means that the curricula, the official curricula and the government curricula about IT training is changed. In this moment, you can propose to add in the training product training parallel to the vocational one. In 2007 was new vocational training curricula, and with local vocational training center in Zaragoza, it was developed an innovation project to develop the Zentyal training parallel to the vocational curricula. So there was a first training materials in course 2009 and 10. And after that, during this course, it's being deployed train the trainer courses to at least have several trainers to be ready to train on these materials, which is 16 people in Aragon here and 20 people in Catalonia. Okay. The first deployment pilot was in this vocational center I mentioned before, called Los Enlaces. It was part of all the training is available right now, but at least was something to help us to enhance the training after this experience. It was there were 9 students trained, and of course the most important thing is the results of the training, which is of these students after that decided to implant Zentyal in their companies. 2 of them are evaluating the usage of Zentyal in their companies, and all of them want to finish the training. Remember, we hadn't been able to train all the course, the whole course inside this first pilot. So they were interested in being trained after the vocational part to the whole course of Zentyal. So we believe it's a quite good success on this first experience. On the other hand, the teachers' feedback, I'm not going to read everything, the teachers' feedback mainly was addressed on, with this kind of training and with this technology, we're available to teach more in the same time. Because some activities you have to do with, of course, command line and so on, are easier with Zentyal. So that means that some activities we can do it just in a while. So that's the main feedback we had with teachers. After a year, where are we now? Well, we have 10 certified academies, 5 active right now, which are 3 in Aragon and 2 in Catalonia, and we have academies interested in the whole Spain, the whole country, and more than 60 certified trainers in several regions. But the figures wouldn't be so nice if we hadn't this forecast. The forecast is we have several contacts around Europe and Latin America. Yesterday, in the conference, in the software open source software conference, we announced an agreement between LPI and Zentyal. LPI in Spain has a lot of training centers that are available with LPI certification. So we reached an agreement through all these training centers will have the chance to get in Zentyal Academy for free for 1 year, just for being LPS centers. That means that it's going to grow a lot of our market, of our channel with this agreement. And this is from yesterday, you may say, until 6 months, we decided to have available this promotion. After that, these centers are going to be able to be a center as well as another one has paid for 1 year and decide to implement their training in their own curricula. So this is a good agreement, we believe. We have advanced conversations with several regional, you may say, consularies. Anyway, as you may know, in Spain there are 17 regions, so you have to talk with all of them to decide how to implement this new curricula, this new course in their curricula. So a lot of work to do. There are advanced conversations with several of them. Well, and the vocational part has been hazed in several ways. Anyway, and that was all. Was I quick? Quick enough. Okay. So just let me talk about 2 things more about my company. Anyway. My company works for several academic programs in Spain, of course, Microsoft, Cisco, Oracle, LPI, and of course Zentyal. We are representing these brands with their own academic programs in the whole country. So that's our main activity. We are very happy to have Zentyal as representing, letting us representing them in Spain, because we feel that we are part of it. Of course, representing Microsoft is not an issue. You can do it or not, but someone will do it. But Zentyal is something that is very close to us, so we are happy to be their partners. What I told, we are representing several brands, but the most important thing I wanted to show you about this slide and of course our partnership is that PUE works with several projects in the market, with several training projects in the market. Some of them are quite interesting. I'm going to talk about a couple of them which Zentyal are involved. One of them is CERTIC. CERTIC is a certification and training program in Catalonia, where our company is based, which is addressed to unemployed people with a training and certification project, which means that an unemployed guy is available to enter the project, be trained, and after that be certified. Okay, and that means that we try to let them be highly employable. So we decided, not in this edition, but in addition in 2012, to bring on Zentyal certification. That's one of our projects. And the other one is called 30 Uni. This is a Spanish one. Is based on, with the changing in universities, with Bologna project, you may know, for all university people is going to be, they are going to be asked to certify 3 competencies: languages, personal skills, which means talking in public, for example, and technology. PUE is the responsible for the 30 Uni platform in Spain. Well, 30 Uni platform, there is no other than Spain, and the IT certification. So we decided to include Zentyal certification in 30 Uni to all IT university people to be available to certify in Zentyal, in Zentyal, and to be recognized as a competency, an IT competency in the 30 Uni project. So we are not only promoting the channel, which is something important, of course, and the LPI agreement is some way to promote the channel, but also to include Zentyal training and Zentyal certification in the projects that are at least Spanish-wide. Okay? So that's all. Thank you very much for waiting for your lunch. I hope it had paid the issue. It has worth. And if you have any questions, please let me know right now or outside. Everything clear? I think so. Thank you very much.